Welcome, everyone, to your weekly reading. This is where we look at the next 7 days from now. We'll see what to expect and get any messages and guidance that wants to come through from your spirit team as well. So before we draw a card for you guys to use your intuition to see which reading's best for you, let's set our weekly intention. As usual, I anointed the candle with manifestation oil. So what is something you would like to manifest this week? What would you like to experience? How do you want to feel? Let's get clear on our intention. We'll light this candle, send it out to the universe, and let it burn all the way through. And take a deep breath. And state out loud or in your head your intention. Right, you will see this in your readings. I'm going to place it to the side now so we have room for the cards. Right. What is card for group number 1? See, this one's sticking out. We have the King of Wands. For group number 2, we have the Page of Wands. Ooh, seems like it might be a fiery week. Right. And for group number 3, we have the Two of Pentacles. That's why I don't think I've noticed before that the wands are orange cats, which makes sense. But yeah, use your intuition and see which card's calling to you. Maybe it's the name of the card, maybe it's the cat, the image, just an overall feeling you have. If you resonate with numbers, there are timestamps below you can check out, and maybe something will stick out to you there. Just really go with what feels right. There is no wrong answer. Pause the video if you need more time. Like I said, timestamps and chapters are below. Also below, you'll find a link to my website, kittyrising.com, if you are interested in a private reading, and a link for memberships if you want to further support the channel and get more content from me. But I am so grateful you are here, and I will see you in your reading. Welcome, group number 1, to your weekly reading. You're drawn to the King of Wands here. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You're all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. And thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What can group number 1 expect the next 7 days? All right, so there's something coming through. You might have gotten what appeared to be like bad news or something worrisome. For some of you, maybe you have gotten into a fight with someone, or maybe this will be happening earlier in the week if it hasn't happened already, but there's going to be a positive outcome. Like one example with this combination is like maybe there was some bad news that came or some worrisome things like, oh, you need to get like a test for your health in some way, like a lab drawn or something maybe came back weird and or abnormal and you need to get something looked at again. Like with the sun here, it's saying it's going to be your health is definitely vibrant this week. The results that you want are coming back positive, successful outcome to any struggle that you've been facing. So that was just an example, but take how it resonates to you in your life. Something that was worrisome that came up or an argument that came up, it's all going to be resolved and work out for the best. I feel like there is definitely this energy of feeling really good, high energy, feeling healthy and vibrant this week. What else, Spirit? Oh, wow. Look at all of these pages coming out. Pages can represent messages. And I feel like there's something here with like good news. Like at first, something worrisome, at first, something that you are concerned about. Or maybe this is just your overthinking mind about something going on, but you're getting good news. I feel like there's positive messages coming through here. And then we have like the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Wands here. Yes, This is like wish fulfillment. Things are working out. Things are moving forward for you. Eight of Wands, this is a good omen. Things are, really moving forward. Things are good. Good communication. I think you're getting the communication that you've been waiting for. You're getting the news you've been waiting for, the results you've been waiting for. You're hearing from someone you've been waiting on. Wow. Oh my gosh. And then we have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. What a beautiful energy. The Ten of Cups. This is like totally like, your wishes are being fulfilled, like in the material realm, but also like emotionally, you are feeling so good, so happy, so content. There's a beautiful energy of healing this week. Beautiful. Like if you've been worried about health or anything like that, um, that's definitely coming through. And also like working well with others. That teamwork, blended energy, connecting with others, feeling really good and healthy and within your relationships as well as in your body. You're getting good news. That's like the main thing I'm getting so far. Group number one is getting good news this week. Let me just make sure we're like in frame and everything. Let's get oracle cards. Tell us more about the week ahead, Spirit. We have quiet, please. What I'm getting from this is like you're quieting your mind. Like there's less anxiety, there's more peace coming, less stress. And also, I feel like while you're, if you meditate or when you're with yourself, maybe walking in nature or something like that, you could be getting a lot of great clarity this week on what steps to move forward or how to solve anything going on. But the main message I'm getting from that is less stress. And then we have number 81, leadership. Okay, some of you, the news you could be getting is about a job or stepping into something new. On the bottom, we have new beginnings. Yeah, a new opportunity for you to step up and be a leader. And this could be, within your job, but also like you leading your family and improving things with your family. Like, there could definitely be wish fulfillment within the family and thanks to you. Like the pages can also represent children. So maybe if you do have kids, I feel like your family life is really going well. Your parentship, your leadership is really guiding them to get the results they want. Maybe these great results or this good news coming through could be related to your children for some of you. The King of Wands is definitely a leader. Family room. Yeah, there's something like your family is safe, is doing well, things are going well within the family unit this week. Perhaps there is some money coming into the family if there's worries about that. The spirit really wants to emphasize for you guys that things are going well at home, within the family, within your relationships, within your closest relationships, even if it's outside of family. The broom, and then the sun again. Yeah. Okay. And it's oh my gosh, this combination of Norman's like very similar to the first two cards, the first two pairing we had. Because the broom can talk about arguments and issues, and there's going to be a successful outcome to the issues, to the arguments, to the problems going on in your life. Spirit's really emphasizing that and also saying there's a lot of joy, a lot of good health. That's so funny. That's like very similar. Tell us more. We have deception and envy that came out in reverse. What is this about? And then we have transformation on the bottom. Yeah, maybe there has been some issues like within relationships or even within yourself, being like, envious of what other people have or wishing you had that, or maybe some people were you're changing and improving and leveling up or whatever. Maybe some people in the family or close to you maybe we're a little jealous. And I think there's something here with overcoming those thoughts, overcoming the problems here, and also not comparing yourself to others, really healing dynamics within relationships and within yourself. There's major transformation going on this week. It's like instead of, maybe there's been a focus recently, like just comparing yourself to others, like we mentioned, and seeing all the things other people have, that maybe we lost track of all the good we have within our lives. And I think we're really focusing on that, and we're feeling really grateful this week. We're feeling really positive, and I think we're just vibrating at a higher frequency, and we're starting to attract what it is we desire because we're no longer comparing or looking at what we don't have. We're changing our perspective, transforming our perspective. And when we're in this state of joy and love, that's when, we really magnetize to us what we want. And with the King of Wands too, is very focused on their passions, on their goals. And I think that's you this week. There's a transformation in perspective is what's coming through. All right, let's get an astrology card to see who's going to be important in your life this week. We have Mercury, so this could be Gemini and Virgo. Wow, Gemini is on the bottom, so Gemini is definitely coming through here for you. Gemini and Virgo. Mercury too could be, people close to us, our siblings, our family, our neighbors. Okay, tell us more about the week ahead, Spirit. Look at this, Tankard. Celebration, fun, enjoyment. What else can group number 1 expect this week? Well, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. We have a lot of pages that came up, so pages can be babies, or there could be news of that. But maybe some of you, it is a business idea coming through, but something to pay attention to. Whether or not you want that, it's good to know that that's likely this week. Okay. Because we do have a lot of emphasis on family, a lot of pages, which could be children. So that is definitely coming through strong. That like sibling energy. Okay. Now let's see, what is a crystal that would be powerful for group number 1 to work with this week? Green fluorite. Learning, focus, healing. It's associated with the air element in the heart chakra. Known as the genius stone, green fluorite is intricately connected to the subjects of learning, intelligence, and concentration. In fact, it's believed to not only enhance focus, but also to open the mind to new concepts and ideas. Acting as a stimulant for the brain, green fluorite simultaneously extends its healing energies to the heart. Aligned with the heart chakra, this crystal is thought to assist in overcoming heartache, healing emotional wounds, and reopening our hearts to love. So you can use this while studying or learning new skills, during brainstorming sessions, or while trying to solve a problem. And then the affirmation is, learning is a lifelong adventure, and I am an eager explorer. Learning is a lifelong adventure, and I am an eager explorer. This learning energy is also with pages. I feel like you guys are learning new things, exploring new things, overcoming problems. This is all making sense here, and healing is coming through as well. A lot of synchronicities with this. So you guys can screenshot this, write it down if it's resonating and you want to say it throughout the week. Say it with me now. Learning is a lifelong adventure, and I am an eager explorer. Beautiful. You can also screenshot the image if you want to meditate with this, if you don't have the crystal. And let's grab, I was going to just use this for the angel number 81. We'll keep that in mind, but I want to grab the other angel number deck as well. All right, Spirit, what is the angel number of the week for group number 1? 888. That is a number of abundance and manifestation, stepping into your personal power, like karma here. We have balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. Wow, a lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. Yeah, this is a powerful week for you guys. And it's interesting it even talks about appreciating the people in your life because we talked about mending those relationships. So many synchronicities. All right, now let's wrap up your reading by answering a yes or no question you have. So this could be about the reading itself, about the week ahead, or whatever is on your mind. So what I would like you to do is state out loud or in your head a yes or no question you would like the answer to. All right, pause the video if you need more time. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's question? This is the sign. All right, this is the sign you've been asking for. I feel like this is definitely a yes, but take how this resonates to your question. This is a sign. This is a sign that things are about to shift. You're headed towards this happiness, this healing, this joy, this abundance. And it's also the sign to take those actions you've been, meaning to take or wanting to take. But again, take how it resonates to your specific question. And that concludes your reading, group number 1. I feel like we flew through this week. Sometimes Spirit just has clear, distinct, or succinct messages for us. And yeah, it's very clear this week for you. And it looks like it's going to be a good one. Yay. So I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope you got value from it. If you did, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video, that really helps me out and lets me know that you did get value from it. So thank you in advance. You can hype this video, leave a comment down below. And like I mentioned in the intro, if you are interested in a private reading or joining memberships, all that is linked in the description. It should be in a pinned comment as well. But thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 1. I love you. Have a great week. Welcome, group number 2, to your weekly reading. You're drawn to the Page of Wands here. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You are all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. And thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What's going on the next 7 days for group number 2? What's going on this week? Interesting. We have 2 cards that could indicate feeling stuck. What is this about, Spirit? Sometimes this could mean there's a realization coming this week that maybe you've outgrown something. Maybe you're ready to let go of something and start something new. The Page of Wands, this is a new adventure, a new beginning, going after a new passion, something new that's lighting you up, because maybe something else going on in your life just isn't doing that anymore. And we're ready to move forward. So let's get some more information, please. Okay. This definitely seems to have to do with relationships or work. Maybe perhaps you're not feeling satisfied in your current work environment. Maybe you're not getting the pay you want or the recognition you want. Maybe there's been arguments and you're ready for something new. For others of you, maybe it's just certain friendships, relationships, any kind of relationship that just hasn't been working out. You haven't been working well together. There's been arguments and you're ready to move on to something new here. For some of you, maybe you're in an environment or a situation where you're not working and you're ready to take action. There's Five of Wands could be about competition. You're ready to put yourself out there to compete for a position, to interview, start something new because you're not happy with the way things currently are. Maybe you're wanting more money, you're wanting, more responsibility, you're just wanting advancement. And it's like something's clicking this week, and you're realizing like I just need to take different action. I can't be this way anymore. This is Fool in reverse about. Wow, a lot of major arcana, huh? It's coming to light that our fear of putting ourselves out there, our fear of being seen, our fear of change, our fear of the unknown has been what's holding us back. Maybe you're already aware of this, or it's just something's coming to light. You're like, I need, it's up to me. It's up to me to make the changes I need in my life or want in my life. And yeah, it definitely does seem to be about employment and finances. But the great thing is here, you're overcoming this. You're recognizing the limiting belief, you're recognizing the limiting situation, whatever's going on in your life, and you're releasing yourself from it. You're realizing, I'm not chained to this current job, I'm not chained to this current belief system. And I'm going to go after the employment, the job, the opportunities, the career, the whatever, the relationships that I do desire. I'm not going to let fear hold me back anymore. It's all coming to light what this is. Wow, this is a huge turning point this week for group number 2. Look at, we have the majority of major arcana. Big life themes here, big life changes. And you can see they're all in reverse. All reversals can recognize as an imbalance. But the thing is, we have a card that recognizes more balance in the upright position. And when you put yourself out there this week, you are going to really get ahead. You have the upper hand. I think we're in line enough. I'm not going to adjust the camera. Okay, let's get more information. But yeah, big shift. You're headed towards a new chapter. You're headed towards a new chapter. I think for most of you, this is a new job. Or take how it resonates to your life currently. Yes. Listen to your heart. Oh, you have some guidance coming through right away. Listen to your heart. New beginning. You guys really are headed towards a new beginning here. Your heart is guiding you elsewhere. You know you're ready for change. You're ready for transformation. You're ready to spread your wings and fly. I think maybe a lot of you've been in that like chrysalis phase in between the caterpillar and the butterfly, and you're ready. And the one thing that was keeping you from breaking free was fear, or, definitely fear. But the fear could be, again, about being seen, about putting yourself out there, about the unknown, about change. But your heart, you can't ignore this feeling. Your heart, your intuition is guiding you, and you're ready for more. You're ready to thrive and to bloom, to blossom, to grow. And this is the week, that you're gonna start to see shifts here. Patience. Okay, something that has come up in the past I see is maybe we go for changes, but we don't get the results instantly, or we get discouraged and then we might stop. So that could be something that Spirit's calling to our attention. So we're just starting a new phase. We're stepping into this new belief system, this new way of being, taking new actions. And Spirit doesn't want you to give up right away if you don't get instant results. Things take time. The best things in life take time. So be patient, keep listening to your heart, keep going after what you want, keep taking consistent action, and you're going to really see great results. Follow your light, follow your passion, follow what excites you. You have desires for a reason. Your heart's being called somewhere for a reason. Oil and labor. Yeah, this really does seem to be about work. And the snake here, yeah, this could be those fears or that temptation just to settle or to stay where we are. I think some of us are ready to leave maybe a toxic work environment, also our toxic thoughts. Look at the cat here, looks just like this cat, even the same position. Interesting. Like that's a sign. But Spirit wants you to know you are so strong and you are going to overcome whatever is going on. It's scary to step into new things, to make changes, but you've got this. The worst part is the fear of the unknown, our negative. I think the snake mostly is our thoughts, our fears, yes. Mm. Awareness. Yeah, this is what's going on this week. You're becoming aware of what is not working, what is has been limiting you, what thoughts, what people, like what we've been talking about. Your awareness. You're becoming aware, and you're ready to act on that. It's like you can't unknow it. It's kind of like an awakening, maybe like a little bit of a spiritual awakening. You just see things differently, and you're aware of certain things, limitations, and you have to act on it. You're just really being called for something new, something different. Yeah, I think your spiritual abilities, your intuition are very heightened at this time. Who is important? What zodiac sign will be in group number two's life this week? Okay, we have Jupiter, so this is Sagittarius and Pisces energy. But also, I feel like it's a message that you are really expanding. You're expanding your awareness, first of all, but yes, you're expanding your life. You're ready for more. You're ready for more abundance, more responsibility, more happiness, more joy, more adventure. Tell us more about the week ahead, please. Deep personal strength and peace that assure success. I love that. And wow, on the bottom of November, I think this is confirmation. You're watching this in November, especially. Confirmation that this is happening for you. Time to go out and have fun. And then, wow, a successful outcome to your problem. Yes. Things are really going to work out. And the key to me is new opportunity, new doorways opening up for you. You're attracted to the Page of Wands for a reason. You're headed towards something new. And you're going to overcome whatever's been going on, come out the other side stronger. And you're going to have some period of time this week where you're having fun. Get out, have fun, explore, do what lights you up. What is the angel number of the week for group? Number 2. 21, energy levels. And we have keywords prosperity, harmony, journey, waiting, discipline, exaggeration, opposite sex. The day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy and remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. Yes. Trust in yourself. Trust in your heart. Maintain discipline. Don't give up. That message has come through a few times now. We were talking about that with the patience card. Focus on what lights you up, and then your energy will remain sustained instead of doing things that just drain you all the time. I know that's not, can't always just give up everything that drains us, but we can reprioritize things, make more time for us and what matters to us. What crystal would be helpful for group number 2 to work with this week? Affirmation. Blue lace agate. Calm, harmony, communication. This is associated with the water and air element in the throat chakra. Tracing all the way back to ancient Egypt, the famous calming benefits of blue lace agate have truly stood the test of time and are still cherished today. Today, this gentle stone is mainly found in South Africa And though it may seem delicate, its strength is undeniable. Working as a soothing balm for both the mind and spirit, blue lace agate steps in to ease tensions in your relationships and within yourself. Whether you're looking to calm a busy mind, cast off negativity, or enhance positive communication, blue lace agate is your trusted crystal companion. Oh, I love this. There's so much peace and harmony coming into your life. So the affirmation is, peace is my natural state of mind. Peace is my natural state of mind. I love that. You guys can screenshot this, write it down so you can remember to say it throughout the week. And say it with me now. Peace is my natural state of mind. And I think this will be great, especially if you get anxious or nervous about stepping into new experiences or making changes in your life. You guys can work with the stone. If you don't have it, you can say the affirmation. You can even meditate with this image. Whatever feels right for you. I love that. All right, we are already at the end of your reading. So now we're going to answer a yes or no question you have. So this could be about the reading itself, the week ahead, or whatever is on your mind, group number 2. So what I would like you to do is state out loud or in your head a yes or no question you would like the answer to. Right, pause the video if you need more time. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's question? You're going in the right direction. Yeah, follow that intuition. You are going in the right direction. You are. Beautiful. If you guys have pendulums at home, that might be something that you feel called to work with this week. But just so you know, everything's working out. You are headed in the right direction. That urge you have for something new, for change, is guiding you where you're meant to be. All right, group number 2, that concludes your reading. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from it. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, that really helps me out and lets me know you did get value from it, so thank you in advance. You can hype this video, leave a comment down below. And like I said in the intro, if you're interested in a private reading or joining memberships, those links are below in the description. It should be in a pinned comment as well. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 2. I love you. Have a great week. Welcome, group number 3, to your weekly reading. You're drawn to the 2 of Pentacles here. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You're all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides. Thank you to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. And thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. Ooh, what's going on this week for group number 3? We have the Hierophant in reverse, the Death card in reverse. Okay, we might be feeling kind of stuck or bored in life, bored within our commitments. We might be feeling a little disconnected. What is this about, Spirit? Yeah, the cards are going everywhere. Sorry. Okay, some good news is coming. Good news is coming, especially in terms of like anything that has to do with something legal, maybe contracts, something to do with the law, or just you're waiting for an outcome. Spirit wants you to know that you're getting good news in regard to that. Things are working out in your favor. Karma is coming around for the highest good here. And I feel like this has been a long time coming. Maybe you felt really stuck, like waiting for guidance, waiting for the news. It's interesting. Another group, I can't remember which one, also had a good news coming. I think it was group number 1. Tell us more. Look at all these major arcanas coming out. Emperor, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're feeling very empowered this week. There could definitely be good news coming in financially, good news within the career. Excuse me. Like you're definitely protected financially. Spirit wants you to know. You're drawn to the Two of Pentacles too. You know, Pentacles represent our material things, money, career. Like there's more balance coming into that area of your life. Some of you can be getting news about stepping into some leadership role, stepping into a new commitment in terms of work. Yeah. You're going to be able to let go of something that's been a burden, something that's been hard, difficult. This could be dealing with someone that is controlling or a jerk boss or a bad situation that you felt trapped in. You no longer are going to be. You are going to get out of that situation. Things are moving forward. It's the end of a tough time. I feel like you've been carrying a lot of stress, carrying a lot of burdens, and that is going to be released this week. Let me make sure we're in frame here. That's getting that right. So, big week. We have a lot of major arcana, more than half, which talks about big life things, big changes. So I feel like you're stepping into power here. You're getting the results you want. You're able to leave a situation, change a situation that has been difficult. Some more, please, Spirit. Trouble ahead. Yeah, I think you guys have been dealing with a lot of trouble here. And Spirit wants you to let you know, like, when you follow your higher self and you follow your intuition, the way forward is coming, whatever this trouble is. So, yes, maybe you're already in this energy or in the beginning of the week. You're going to be like, just have this realization that you're not really happy with the current situation. And there might be a cloud there. What that means is maybe some confusion or not sure what you should do. But I think there's going to be a new opportunity or some new solution to move forward that your higher self is presenting to you, and you are being called to do that. When you're in need, like connect with your higher self, with your intuition, and it will lead you forward here. You're going to overcome any obstacles. That path is going right through those mountains, which we can talk about challenges. And with all those trees there, I feel like there's more stability coming through to your life, more financial stability, stability overall. I think if you do feel overwhelmed this week or troubled in any way, Spirit's calling you to get grounded so you can literally go on a walk in nature, do some breath work. You can look into other grounding practices and see what resonates with you. And that'll help you get, centered and present and get the clarity you need to move forward. And you really will. You're going to find the way forward this week. Spirit's emphasizing a love partnership. Maybe there's been trouble in your love life, or just a lack thereof, or not feeling satisfied with it, and you guys are being guided towards love. Maybe there's a new opportunity in love coming for you, or you're solving the issues that are in your current love partnership and things are coming into balance for you guys. So for astrology, we have a lot of things that have come up. We have Taurus energy, Scorpio, Libra. We have the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have Aries, earth signs, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and some more Capricorn energy. So we have a lot going on here. Maybe some of that resonates with you. That's okay. All right, tell us more, please, Spirit. And look, let your higher self lead 25 to 26. You will be led to that partnership you want, whether this is a partnership in love or maybe this is even a job opportunity that you love. Tell us more. Wow, you are headed towards great fortune. Look at 226s. Great fortune in love and in business and career and finances. Maybe the Two of Pentacles here is showing two different areas of your life that are improving, both your finances and career as well as your romantic relationships. Yeah, news is coming in. The rider represents news coming in. This could be getting that interview, getting the the yes, like you got the job, that contract coming in, that good news that this is further emphasized when we talked about when that Page of Cups and Justice came out. The good news is coming in. The answer you are waiting for is coming in. Maybe even the person you've been waiting for is coming in. All right, tell us more, please, Spirit. Deception and envy. This could be what we're releasing. Spirit doesn't want you to compare yourself to others. Yeah, and then look at your foundation and achievement. Don't compare where you're at to others when this comes up. Don't be envious. Your time is coming. What you're wanting is coming towards you. You're building the foundation now for an amazing future within your relationships, within your home, within your career. That rainbow is coming out here. We have a rainbow coming out twice and more synchronicities. The beauty after the storm. And it also symbolizes hope and faith. So don't give up hope. Keep following your intuition. It's guiding you, and you're going to start to see that things are improving this week. You're getting that news, good fortune's coming in, money's coming in, person's coming in. Let's get an astrology sign. Who is this for this love partnership? Can you confirm who's important in group number 3's life this week? Sun and rising. And we have Uranus, so we have Aquarius energy coming through. Then we have Neptune as well, which is Pisces. So Aquarius and Pisces energy. All right, these are all a little crooked. We're just going to go with it. What else, Spirit? Tell us more about the week ahead for group number 3. Yes, recognition, reward for merit. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Yes. That. Things are moving forward for you. That is confirmed. Expect to be recognized for your hard work, your efforts this week. Slowly but surely getting ahead. Yes. And while on the bottom of the deck, we have marriage. So yeah, a lot of you, your love partnership, you could be already in a marriage and that's emphasized this week. It's being improved here. Or maybe you're headed into a marriage partnership. Marriage, this can also be a contract or a commitment as well. So getting into a new contract, meeting a person that'll end up being your spouse, but marriage and commitment is emphasized here. Let's see, let's now get your angel number of the week. Spirit, what is the angel number of the week for group number 3? 1010. It's up to you. Moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, unconditional love. It's time to put those long-cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. Yes, I love that. And I always like that reminder too. It's up to you. We're being presented with something from the universe, from spirit, but it's up to us to act on that, to move towards it. And I see you are with this Emperor here. You are entering into a new cycle. You're entering into a new cycle full of love and abundance, commitment. You're moving forward on your path. Now, what crystal would be helpful for group number 3 to work with this week? What affirmation, what energy, what further messages do you have? Tanzanite, clarity, self-discovery, intuition. This is associated with the water element and the third eye and throat chakras. Centuries in the past, Mount Kilimanjaro, breathed life into tanzanite, an exceptional blue-violet gem. However, it wasn't until 1967 that the world stumbled upon its transformative beauty, initially mistaking it for sapphires. Although relatively modern, the history and meaning of tanzanite is no less powerful. Beyond its captivating appearance, tanzanite is known for its healing properties, promoting positivity and self-discovery. Its ever-shifting hues are believed to heighten awareness, dispel mental lethargy, and creatively break free from old patterns. And the affirmation we have is within I see, in my heart I believe. Within I see, in my heart I believe. Oh, I like that. So you guys can screenshot that or write it down. Say it with me. Within I see, in my heart I believe. So you can use this stone or this energy, this affirmation during meditation, tough decisions, or self-reflection. If you don't have the stone and this resonates, you can work with the image of it as well. Or again, say that affirmation throughout the week. Oh, I feel like we're flying through the readings today. All right. We're at the end of your reading where we're going to answer a yes or no question you have. This could be anything at all. It could be about the reading itself, the week ahead, or whatever is on your mind. So what I would like you to do is state out loud or in your head, yes or no question you would like the answer to. Pause the video if you need more time. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's question? Not the right time, and then get more information. All right, so take how that resonates to your specific question. But yeah, Spirit wants you to know, like, maybe if things aren't working out now exactly as you wanted, maybe it doesn't mean it never will happen. It can in the future. And as of now, it's time to get more information, improve your skills, work on yourself, follow your intuition. It will guide you to the information that you need. All right. That concludes your reading, group number 3. I hope this resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from the reading. If you did, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and like this video. That really helps me out and lets me know you did get value from it, so thank you in advance. You can also hype this video, leave a comment down below, and as I mentioned in the intro, if you're interested in a private reading or joining membership, that link or those links will be in the description as well as a pinned comment. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 3. I love you. Have a great week.